How's it going, everybody? My name's Dustin. I'm going to be taking you on a virtual tour of the Mad River today. We're here at Birch Bark Canoe Livery, and I'm on my way up to the A-frame right now. And this is where you go. This is the first thing you do when you get here. You go up to the A-frame, you give Roger some money, he'll give you a paddle and a jacket, and then we take you up and put you in. So I'm going to sign off now, and I'll see you. All right, so here we are. This is the second part of the trip. As you can see, we're in the van. Got a driver with us. Don't know that I really trust him, but he's taking us up to Lippincott, and he's going to put us on the river there. All right, so here we are at the drop-off point. This is where you get into your canoe or your kayak or your tube, and you start your trip down the river. We're going to be doing about a 2 to maybe 2.5 hour trip today, which is the pretty standard trip that people take when they come out here to the river. But here's the drop-off point, and this is where you're actually going to be getting into the river. So, once I get in my kayak, then I'll come back on and we'll talk a little bit more. So the Mad River. The Mad River is one of the very few spring-fed rivers in the state of Ohio. Every year, twice a year actually, the state of Ohio stocks the Mad River with brown trout. So the brown trout population is fairly nice here on the Mad River. There's a lot of wildlife. As you can see, the river's very serene, and it's a nice little paddle. Is that the McAtee feeder stream there?
That's what they say.
That's what they say, folks. The McAtee feeder stream. All right.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful back there? There's some steps up there that lead up onto the bank.
Yeah, the kids have been building that 2 summers now.
Have they really?
Yeah, some boys.
All right, so we're maybe about 20 minutes into our trip. As you can see, everything's still nice and quiet and serene. The water's running fairly nicely. And we're going to go about 5.5 miles today. That's the short trip here at Birch Bark. And that's what we consider the upper portion of the river. We're going to be, I was dropped off at Lippincott, and I'm going to be ending up now back down at the canoe livery. So enjoy the river. So I've come upon some of our other canoers that are on the river right now. Actually, I've already passed one group, and well, they had tipped their boat, so I had to help them out a little bit. But here's our next group, and here's a little bit more of the river. We're coming up to the famous Mad River Falls, so I got to prepare myself. I'll see you in a little bit.
All right, folks. Here's the Mad River Falls. We got a couple of folks that are going to be going over. We'll get them from this angle, and then we're going to hightail it back up in front of the falls, and you'll get to see the falls from the boat angle too. So here we go. A couple of folks over the Mad River Falls. One successfully makes it. How we vote number 2. Yeah. And number 2 makes it just fine. Alright, so here we go. A little closer angle. This will be boat number 3. Hopefully we'll be 3-0 for the day. As you can see, the falls are nothing other than just a tractor crossing. Not too difficult, actually kind of fun. How was it?
It was wonderful.
Good.
I'm going to go back and do that.
All right.
So there it was, folks, the Mad River Falls. The hardest time you'll have on it. So, we're about, maybe about a good hour and a half into our trip. Just got a chance to go underneath the first trestle, went over the Mad River Falls.